This is the Kreon Transformers Custom Kreon Collection 2. This is the second wave, obviously, of the custom Kreyons. Possibly the last of the non-movie custom Kreyons we're going to get that's in mass retail. If you haven't heard, Hasbro has decided that all Kreon toys, for that matter, start this 2014, are going to be Toys R Us exclusives. It's going to be great for those of you who live in the US and North America, maybe in some parts of Asia that have a very well stocked Toys R Us stores. But here in Manila, as I told you in past reviews, the toy stores do not talk to Hasbro. We have a company that imports all Hasbro products, and they decide to which stores they're going to distribute the products. And it seems like the company is very averse to importing Walmart and Toys R Us exclusive. They do get Walmart, some Target, but Target and Toys R Us exclusives seem to be very expensive here in Asia, which is sad. So just give me a few more seconds to rant about it, because if you're in Asia and you want to get Toys R Us exclusives, which is the movie versions of the Kreon Transformers, you're going to have to go to Singapore or to Hong Kong. And sadly, Manila, I don't know if we'll ever get the Toys R Us exclusive Kreon, because the Joes never made it here. You have to import it, and even if they do make here, they're going to be very pricey. There are occasions wherein the actual toy store, the actual company, Toys R Us Philippines, requests stocks from Toys R Us Hong Kong. For instance, the Masterpiece Soundwave, the Masterpiece Acid Storm, and the Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Those were not imported by the distributor company. They were directly imported by Toys R Us Philippines. So I'm hoping they do that. They never did that with the Joes. They never did that with Star Wars. So it's kind of bleak. Kreos are going to be very bleak. Bleak future here in Manila. So with that said, I decided to pick these up because this is probably the last one I'm going to pick up on regular retail. And they're very nice. They're made up of Dreadwing, which is based off G1 Dreadwind, or Dreadwing, whatever. You got the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Predaking, which is, I think, the best one in this wave. You've got a Redux of Galvatron. For those of you who missed out on Galvatron, the guy's pretty awesome. You got another redo of Jazz. This one's pretty cool too. We got Hound. I think Hound, first time appearing in the Kreon, I think. The G1 Hound. And we've got G1 Cliffjumper, which has, I think he's already appeared in the box set with the V-Cons or something. But this one's a very nice G1 rendition of it. So, let's get things started. Oh, sorry, if anyone's curious about the packaging, it's still the same Kreon Transformers Custom Kreon packaging, so nothing changed with that. Now each of the Kreyons, the way they're customs, because each one comes with a rack with several accessories where you can mix and match the body parts. The only thing they don't have doubles of is the head, so literally you cannot make more than one Kreon, which sucks, because had they put a head, you could have had two Kreyons in this pack, because they're priced right now something like $7.50 on the retail market, and you know that's the price of about two blind bag Kreyons. So had they put a head, an extra head, you would make two Kreyons, and that would make all the difference in the world whether this one should be purchased or not, because you're paying extra for the weapons. I'd like to pay extra for another Kreon figure, but anyway. So here is Jazz. Let's start with him. Definitely not the weakest, but in terms of accessories, he's got the least. He comes with the clear feet, clear helmet, clear body. He comes with a Star Trek, or G.I. Joe pistol, whatever. I think it's Star Trek. Blaster that's chromed. He comes with this. It's like a lance or a scepter, and a backpack that's sort of kind of weird out for me. Jazz always had wings, so I decided to put the wings instead of that. Wasn't really feeling the clear Jazz head, because Jazz head was traditionally black, so I just put on the chrome helmet. He's got a blaster, which is not the best blaster in the world, and he comes with a sword. This was a surprise for me. I never knew Jazz wielded a sword, even in the movie verse. So definitely not, well, He's the weakest in terms of accessories, but in terms of aesthetic, he's just one of the best. So very, very nice. Let's go to Cliffjumper. This Cliffjumper had a backpack with blasters like that, but I wasn't really feeling that. And, I know he never had wings. The doors never popped up as wings, but I thought the red wings looked better on him than that gun blaster backpack. Now he also comes with a staff, like a scimitar, which I don't even know. All of them come with extra set of hands, an extra set arms, and one piece and one hand, just in case you lose it. I think Hasbro decided to give an extra hand, an extra fist for everybody. I don't know if you can see, but everybody has an extra fist like that because maybe kids were prone to losing them. But everyone has extra arms, extra legs, and extra bodies, no head. So anyway, he comes with this big-ass blaster with grappling hook. I thought this was pretty cool because if you remember the first few episodes of Transformers G1 in the 80s, Cliffjumper had this big-ass gun that he wanted to shoot Megatron with. And this kind of reminds me of that. So I thought this was a very nice touch done by Hasbro on a G1 character. So very nice overall. I didn't feel the chrome, the red one was really working for me. The red clear helmet was really working for me, so I decided to do that. And possibly, and this one was the one I was really looking forward to from the Autobots in this wave, was Hound. He's pretty cool. This guy keeps falling down. Hold on, let me just stack him up. Okay. He also comes with, the backpack he had was doors. G1 Hound never really had doors for wings, so I kept this original. This was the instructions suggestion that you put. It's kind of a weird jetpack with wheels, but nevertheless, it's pretty cool. The green one worked for me a little bit. The chrome works just as great, but decided to go with green because Hound had really a green head. It comes with this big-ass blaster and a Gatling gun. The Gatling gun was supposed to be mounted on the rack for default, but you gotta give him the Gatling gun. I mean, it's so kick-ass. Very, very nice. I love this figure. Out of the Autobots, he's probably my favorite in this wave. All right. Let's try and see if I can move them just a little bit. Okay. Let's start with Dreadwing. She's probably the weakest, or he is the weakest in the Decepticon, but certainly not the bad character. I mean, it's a great figure, but out of the three, I think she's probably the weakest. She's got a Energon sword. She's got another sword right here. It's got a sort of Gatling gun right there, blaster. Wasn't feeling the clear black, smoke black helmet, so I put the chrome on her. And the wings. The backpack, the alternate backpack is smaller wings, so really not feeling that. They should have given, if you ask me, they should have given the, the Galvatron backpack to her, I think, instead of giving her extra wings. Maybe blaster backpack would have worked. So pretty cool. Great paint apps. It's a great addition to your Seekers. If you're really into Kreon Seekers, it's great. Then we'll do Galvatron. I thought this one worked very well. I wasn't expecting a lot from Galvatron. He's got those really weird colored arms, chrome headpiece. The purple was working for me, so it was fine. He's got two backpacks, so both of which were blasters. I thought that was weird. They could have given him a separate backpack, like a makeshift backpack like this one with the... You can add blasters to, but they didn't. They gave him a G.I. Joe weapon and a Star Trek weapon. So that's okay. Some clear legs and not a lot of fun to mix and match. But if you do get the weapons on him, he's very nice. I don't think you'd customize his body too much because as it is, the default body looks very, very nice. He comes with this drill bit type of grenade launcher gun, which, yeah... It's a mixed match of several weapons. He's got the Megatron gun, which is nice and colored orange. So very, very nice. A backpack blaster and another blaster, which I just mounted just for effect. So this is because, he turns into a cannon. I thought it would look cool. So very, very nice. I'm very pleased with this guy. No need to customize so much except for the weapons. Some quality issues on the Decepticon symbol, but what can you do? And finally, I think the best one in this entire wave is the Beast Hunter's Predaking. Look at that. The default was you put the smaller legs on him, and I was thinking, yeah, sure, that would be cool. It would be in size. But Predaking was always he was towering. He was huge. So I decided to mount the the Goron legs. I mean, if you know, if you collect the Star Trek Crayons, you know these are the legs of the Goron. And the wings, oh my god, the chrome wings. I think that's the best feature. He has no alternate backpack, I can imagine, you know, because they've wasted so much plastic already on the wings. Traditionally, the instructions tell you to put it this way because the wings are folded up like that. It'll still look okay. It'll just kind of look like Batman or Batcape. But to me, this, the dragon wings, should be splayed like that. I mean, frayed out. Very cool. Look at that. I didn't give him a gun or anything, or a sword, lance, whatever. I gave him the claws because he is Predaking, and the Goron legs. So I thought this was the best one out there. Very nice. Just a little bit difficult to stand him up. You can peg him onto the base or something like that just to keep him steady. But you know, there is a way to sort of balance everything, balance him, and he'll stand up nicely. So again, a very nice collection of Crayons. If you're really into the small guys, the Crayons, and you love the G1 and some other characters, it's an interesting set. I'm actually more pleased with this set than the collection one. But you know, collection one had Optimus, he had Bumblebee, so all the basic characters. This one had extra characters that are really spectacular in my opinion. Hound, Galvatron, and Predaking. They're, I think, the top three for this particular wave. And that's not to take anything away from these three. These just amazing set. And you know, I know you always hear me say they're great, but they really are. And if you're really into Crayons, or you haven't started your Crayon collection, man, you're missing out a lot. These guys are very cute. They may not be Legos, but they're very nice. So there you go, folks. This has been, if you like the video, please click the thumbs up icon on the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchase, Instagram. Check out my toy sightings on Instagram, FX Friends. Stay tuned for more videos here on my channel, Chefatron. My old FX Friends channel is still alive, but it'll just have vlogs. This has been the Kreon Transformers Custom Crayon Collection 2 featuring Galvatron, Beast Hunters Predaking, Dreadwing, Cliffjumper, Jazz, and Hound. Thanks for watching.